Oh, Lee Camp was talking about these things. Hangnails. Like, don't those things bother you? They're too short to cut off and they hurt every time you bump them on something. I'm like, yeah, they bother me, man. They do indeed. They bother the shit out of me, Lee Cap. Hey, 4-name girl. So let's do this. Let's cut it. I hate freaking hangnails. I hate them. Hey Nick, what's up, buddy? Yes, that's right. It is the show. The show of shows, my friend. Out in the pond. I was out in the creek today, creeking, doing stuff, getting it done out there. I built this big dam, and then I took the whole dam down after I dammed it up because I was using the dam for the force of the water to clean the whole thing out and then flush it out. Remove the dam and let all the water come through and clean it and get ready because it's going to be raining for the next few days and that creek is going to get filled. And I just figured get all my stuff out of there because I'd end up losing a lot of my dam building materials, sticks and things, bricks that I have in there. I was just trying to pull a lot of it out. Pieces of sheet metal that I use. Hippie Chick, hello. I'm good. Megsy, hello. 14 out of 14 channels. Wow, 14 out of 14 channels. I wonder if I should try to turn on the VK, see if VK comes on. This is for 14 out of 14. Let me take a look at it really quick. There's deer in the backyard. There were. I think they may have left. Yeah, there were 3 of them and they left. They left, right? I was watching them. The whole time I was getting ready to do the show, and they started walking to the back. I go, don't leave, and they left. So, no deer today. That's okay. Kind of distracts me, I guess, during the show. I really like them. Okay, VK, let's turn it on and see what happens. 14 out of 14. 14 out of 15, it says it's not going to go on, but that's okay. I'll just leave it. It'll be just be 14 out of 15. Concern height. So it's top of the hour. That's crazy, right? God, it just seemed like it was top of the hour when I wanted to start the show, like an hour ago. Wow, man. Should I just turn off VK since it's not broadcasting to it? I'll just turn off VK. I don't need to see that. I'll just go 14 out of 14. What is this upgrade plan? Business, $250 a month. Start an annual professional plan and get our website player for free. $990 a year. That's the one I'm on right now. I'm on the premium plan. Now they have a business plan. It gives you 4 hours, 10 gigabytes per file, 20 custom RTMPs destinations. Yeah, well, I'm doing 10 and that's not really helping me. It's not worth me spending any more money on this. I can't believe I'm spending $1,000 a year on it as it is. But that's what it costs me for my Restream plan so I can go to multiple Facebooks and multiple YouTube channels. That's what's going on with that. Oh, my thumb feels a lot better since I took that hangnail off. Thank you, Lee Camp. So, Jimmy Brown left... Jimmy Brown. Where did that come from? Jimmy Dore... I must have been looking at something Brown. Oh, yeah, Nick Brown. Jimmy Dore left some low-hanging fruit on Twitter, and I just left it. I was like, I'm not even... Dude, I don't have to point out every single thing that I see. But I figured we could talk about it on the show, without me having to tweet it. He made a tweet, and I just thought it was so funny. Because he said, they don't censor lies, talking about YouTube. He says it's the truth that scares them. Remember, Assange is in prison for telling the truth. And it was Matt Taibbi who was talking about YouTube removing Victoria Nuland Jeffrey Pyatt's call showing U.S. involvement in the maiden coup. She was just telling the truth. They had factual data. She was just talking about it, right? So they took her off YouTube. Jimmy's response to Matt Taibbi pointing this out is, they don't censor lies. And I would be like, I know. That's why the Jimmy Dore Show is uncensored on YouTube all the time. And you guys lie about all kinds of shit. You know, and I didn't put that on Twitter. Because like I said, it's low-hanging fruit. I love Jimmy. And I don't need to call him out every time I see him being hypocritical. But he does have liars on his show. And they don't get censored. And, you know, him and Tim Pool are two of the luckiest motherfucking podcasters I've ever seen in my entire life. They make up bullshit. They have people that make up bullshit on their shows all the time. And YouTube doesn't seem to notice or care about those two guys. And it almost seems like as soon as you get like 500,000 subscribers or whatever it is, you get a pass. You know? As soon as you get 500,000 on YouTube, they pull all the algorithms off of you and let you say and do whatever you want. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying that. It seems like it, you know. And get away with it. Yeah. You know, I don't report Jimmy for misinformation or disinformation or anything on his show. I call him out on Twitter. I feel like him and I are contemporaries. We're both podcasters. I'm a funny guy. He's a funny guy. We talk about politics. We both like cannabis. So, you know, we've got a lot in common. We're about the same age. And, you know, I'll call him on his bullshit. And he's more than welcome to call me on mine anytime he wants to. He's done it a couple of times on Twitter. He's come after me a couple of times. And I'm thankful for all those times that he's done that. It's fantastic. You know, it's better than nothing. Little attention goes a long way with me. You know, you guys would be surprised. You should give it a try. Jimmy gets a pass from YouTube, and he doesn't even realize it. And I guess he just believes that all the shit he puts up is truth, you know? And that's not fair. You know, that's not fair to his audience, and he does that. Dr. Robert Malone, that other guy, John Campbell. Really, those are the two guys I have the biggest problems with. My bad. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Fuckface. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. What a sham that guy is. He's a fucking sham. You know? I think I just pulled up the wrong... I did, didn't I? I feel like smoking. How about y'all? Ooh, I don't necessarily feel like smoking now. Well, I must say I'm very sad about the turnout right now. Huh. 7 viewers? That's horrible, man. 7 viewers? What's going on? Am I broadcasting to YouTube? You guys, am I broadcasting to YouTube? You guys are getting my show, right? You guys get notifications? Dude, I gotta say this to Matt Taibbi too. He said, wow, YouTube removing Victoria Nuland Jeffrey Pyatt's call showing U.S. involvement in the maiden coup, the Yats is our guy tape. This is how the alleged fight against misinformation will be used to cover up damaging truths. Right? Matt, I've been yelling about this censorship for years. Nobody came to my rescue. We could have gotten in front of this thing years ago. We could have had a whole force of people, but nobody wanted to listen to me. Now, Matt Taibbi, you can see what it feels like when people are silencing the voices that you want to hear, and nobody seems to care about you now. Now you see why when they say first they came for who? First they came for the Jews and I said nothing. First they came for the socialists and I said nothing. Well, however you want to phrase it, however you want to paint that picture, you said nothing. That's the point. You said and you did nothing. You sat there, Matt, no offense, bro, but you sat there and you didn't defend any of us that were in the cannabis community that we were getting bullied by the algorithms. And you said and you did nothing because it wasn't happening to you. And what did I say? The day when all these guys realize that it's too late, I'm going to celebrate that day. You know, and one by one, they're all starting to get it. Jimmy Dore, Lee Camp, Graham Elwood, Ron Placone, all my buddies, they're all feeling the crunch. You know, not Tim Pool. He seems to be doing just fine. You know, and not Jimmy Dore so much. I'm sure Jimmy Dore would be way bigger if they weren't doing things to his channel too. I don't know. I'm sure. And so many other people, you know, people that I agree with, people I disagree with, like H.A. Goodman. I've been watching this happen to every single podcaster. It doesn't matter what you're talking about, unless you are a Democratic warrior. You are a blind Biden supporter. It seems like YouTube has it in for all of us. You can go back a long time and see Nate's been talking about this, right? Years. Main channel isn't up. Main channel is not up. My main YouTube channel's not up. What? My fellow podcasts, I spelled casters wrong. Getting trolled is a sign of our demise. I'm looking at it live right now, bro. It is live. Casters wrong. Getting trolled is a sign of our demise. I'm looking at it live right now, bro. It is live. Casters wrong. Getting trolled is. Why is there only one person on my big channel? Isn't that weird? Debbie Labani says, let's smoke. That's really good advice, Debbie. I like that. True Black too strong? Why not? Hey, we got some more viewers. Welcome, everybody. I don't know what's going on, why people aren't here. I guess I should go to my profile to see that, huh? My fellow podcasters, getting trolled as a sign of our demise. Okay, so it's on Twitter, so you guys know. Yeah, okay. Found the main channel, but it wasn't in my notifications with the others. Yeah. Sometimes they just don't notify you, man. I don't know why that is. Oh, that smells so good. I can't believe the True Black still has that berry flavor smell. Wow, it's amazing. Well, I guess no notifications went out for the main channel, and that's why no one is there. So, I could turn that main channel off and turn it back on again. That might send out notifications. Let me see. Give me a second. Let me just look at it and see how many people are there. Look, if you're on the main channel, listen to me. I'm going to shut it down and turn it back on again, okay? So it might be a new video. Might be in the same place. Yeah, it's got 2 viewers now. More than any of my other YouTube channels. Huh. Okay, well the YouTube channel has 2 viewers on it. So I guess, I don't know who the 2 people are. Nick, who's over there? It's you and who else? It's the only one of my YouTube channels with anybody watching. Why I am streaming to 6 channels for 2 viewers is beyond me. Why I am doing it, spending $1,000 a year for this shit. Two people. All right, I'm gonna restart it, guys. There's 2 people on it. I'm gonna kill it. All right, we'll give it a second here. And maybe it'll send out notifications. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Okay, here it goes. This would be great if I get a notification email. Boom. Okay, it's live. Let's smoke and see if anybody shows up, man. Cheers, guys. No. No, alert went out, huh? Dude, I just thought it was 8 o'clock at night. Had a little misperception of time there from smoking that bong rip. True Black. It just totally threw me off. Still didn't get a notification, but it's up. One person is there. One person is there. The Facebook, you guys, 5 of you are on Facebook. Why do you guys like Facebook better than YouTube? Let me know. What is it about watching on Facebook that you guys like better? Blue Lives Matter is trending on Twitter because people are saying that police only care about their own lives. They didn't go in to save those kids. Only Blue Lives Matter. Wow. Oh, dude, all those kids killed at that fucking school. It's horrible. Fucking horrible. Cops were reluctant to engage the gunman because they could have been shot. That's the quote. Now you know how a black man feels when they get pulled over by one of you. Blue Lives Matter crowd silent as hell right now, someone just said. That's true. Nobody's trying to chime in and defend the police right now. Where all you Blue Lives Matter, thin blue line people at, huh? Where's all you Leo protectors? All you protectors of the Leos. Where are ya? We don't see or hear from you. Where were your heroes when we needed them? Where were the heroes when those 21 children needed them? That's what they're saying on Twitter. Only Blue Lives Matter. It's 5:16 a.m. here, Migsy. Brad, hey, you just got here, Brad. What's up, buddy? Three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9 different 9/11 calls from inside that classroom from kids calling for police, telling them where they were over a period of almost an hour. Dude, I bet they're hating that little Blue Lives Matter slogan now, bro. Oh my God. Dude, I'm going through these tweets. Oh my God, bro. People are pissed, and they are pissed at cops. Not a single point of defense to any of these. It's all just people just ramming them. Police aren't trained to enter buildings the way, really, Butter? I would beg to defer, man. I've seen cops go into plenty of buildings, break down doors. Don't give me that bullshit. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You ever watch the show Cops? They don't seem to have any problem invading a home. You know, they're pretty good at it. And they're pretty well trained at it. You one of them Blue Lives Matter fools? What's up? What's up, BLM, Blue Lives Matter? Watching videos about how the cops handle things completely wrong. Right on, Nick. They need tactical advantage before entering. They have tactical advantage, bro. It's called numbers. Bulletproof vests. Training. That's tactical advantage. They've got it. You're a defender of blue lives. It's hilarious. Keep going, buddy. I'll keep shooting down at every single point you try to make. With a sip of my coffee and a smile. What else you got, palsy? This isn't even a debate. It's just me being right and you being wrong. Just had 2 detectives left your house. Why did 2 detectives leave your house, buttered biscuit eater? I'd like to have a buttered biscuit myself. My mom doesn't use butter. She uses this other shit. It's not the same thing, man. It's not the same thing. They have multiple things in each vehicle. That's tactical, butter. Multiple things in each vehicle. That's tactical, butter. Dude, I'm going to hit this bong one more time. I don't know if I'm going to get anything out of it, but cheers. One is your son, a homicide detective? Uh-huh. Oh, so you're saying you are a Blue Lives Matter person? I got you. Fuck the police. I'm one of those people. But, you know. They can beat the hell out of people. They don't have ballistic shields in all vehicles. Their bulletproof vests are for pistol rounds, not high-powered rifle rounds. Well, you know, I don't understand the problem there, Buttered Biscuit, because they take so much money from people. They literally rob motherfuckers. They pull people over. They take cash from them. Where do they spend all that cash on? Latte fucking machines? Oh, that's right, they are. Yeah, they should have opted for the upgraded gear. You know, I think that's a leadership problem right there, brother. Next time someone's fucking you up, don't call 911. Call your local crackhead. Hey, bro, I've called my local crackheads before I called 911 before. Meth heads. You'd be surprised how capable they are, and they've handled situations for me multiple times, multiple occasions. Meth heads are great, man. Everyone should know a few, and be very good friends with them. Butter Biscuit's one of those Blue Lives Matter fucking thin blue line people. It's so funny, you know. You came in here, my son is a police officer. Oh, okay. I gotcha. If there were more people in here, I'd probably eviscerate you, but it's just no fun with 9 viewers, man. I just kind of feel like it's not worth it putting on a show for your lame ass. Fuck a methaholic. More than yours or your kids. On Blue Lives Matter. He's like, blue aliens. That's funny, from Star Trek. Blue Lives Matter people always go, what would you do without the police? In Texas, had the cops not been tackling the parents that were there to save their children's lives, maybe we wouldn't have 19 dead kids right now. Well, it looks like kids' lives don't matter, someone said. That's right, I've defended the police. My father defended this country for 25 years, so fuck you. Ooh, now you're just being rude, Buttered Biscuit. That's not nice. Now you're just being rude. Hi, I've been watching you since you started your channel around 2010, 2011. Good job sticking with it. Tyler, Texas. Thank you, buddy. I hope you're not near any of the bullshit that's going on in Texas. We do have some good Texans that watch the show. Enoch's one of them. Let's hear what you got. You can't defend this. I'm sorry, what? I can't defend the fact that police waited almost an hour to go in and deal with the guy that was murdering children. Are you kidding me, right? I can't defend what? I think I got your point wrong, so why don't you straighten me out there, buttered biscuit lover? Straighten me out. I totally misunderstand what you're trying to say right now. What can't I defend exactly? Protect and serve my ass. Gather and wait. Oops, it's too late. Officer safety, for fuck's sake. Fuck the police. Who said that? That was a good one. Noopy. What's up, Noopy? Very well said, Noopy. Hey, used to grow. Tyler, we call it cannabis in the live stream. Cannabis. The word weed means a useless plant, so we don't call it weed. Because we know cannabis has uses. So it would be incorrect to call cannabis weed. Because the definition of weed is a useless plant. Butters is a moron, says Nick. Ooh. Buttered biscuit eater. If the cops and let the parents go... Oh, if the cops had let the parents go in there, would have been more people killed, probably more children killed, so fuck you again. Stop saying fuck you to me. It's disrespectful. Block me. Okay. You're blocked. Hey, used to grow... Okay, cool. Very good. Yeah, like I said, we call it cannabis. So, Tyler, are you saying you used to grow cannabis, or you're saying that I used to grow cannabis? I did. I used to grow cannabis. Or are you referring to yourself? I don't want to be presumptive. Hey, it's raining. Here, give me a second, guys. I want to check something really fast. How is this? Oh, wow. Look at that. Holy shit, man. I got that shit. I put a rain gutter in just to stop this one splash I was getting. And it's a concrete gutter. You know, it's like a foot long, like 8 inches wide concrete gutter. I just set it there, and where the water spills, where water hits the ground, the water's going down there, splash, and splash, 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 UFO, splash, 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 splash. It's real because splash, splash, splash. Jeremy Corbell, splash, 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 splash. Rewind that back. Splash, splash, splash. I started in 2009, second generation. Oh, it's you. Yeah, I didn't want to assume you were talking about me. Yes, I'll call it cannabis for you, laughing out loud, but I just came across the channel again. Thank you, Tyler. You know, I used to call it weed. I used to call it pot, dope, reefer, marijuana on the show all the time. You go back a few years, and you can hear me using all of those terms to refer to cannabis. And then one day, it just hit me that I wasn't helping my cause. I think there should be no law regarding cannabis. And as long as we're using terms that are disrespecting it, inaccurately describing it, racially motivated terms, we're not helping the cause. And I just kind of was like, man, if I start calling it cannabis, that will have a positive effect on the movement. You know, just calling it this one word. And it goes, thank you, Tyler. Thank you for agreeing with that. Thank you so much. It goes to explaining someone the history behind it, why it's called that, the fact that it was called that, and the word marijuana was made up by a racist piece of shit cunt motherfucker, right? William Randolph Hearst. He made that fucking word up. So, when you understand the history behind the word, who made it, why he made it, you don't want to use that word anymore. You know, that's the word marijuana. And then, you know, he used to call people... He used to call cannabis the devil's weed. That was one of his things, too. So when you're calling cannabis weed, you're using William Randolph Hearst's term for it. You know, that's not cool. Hey, Merc, what's up? Let me scroll up here. Okay, cool. We got everybody. I'm actually not from Texas. Some from Seattle. You can come from Seattle. Washington, Whidbey Island, Washington. Right on, Tyler, Texas. You're totally right. I love this channel. Finally, somebody that speaks the truth. Tyler, Texas. Finally, somebody that speaks the truth. You are too kind. You are too kind, good sir. You are too kind, good sir. OG, and I'm almost out of it. I'm in California. No, I'm in Orlando, Florida. I moved here, 2 months ago. How do I like it? I love it, man. I love Florida. Are there some things I would change? Yeah. But there's a lot I'd fucking change in California too. You know? I like this creek, but you know, you can get a creek anywhere in the world. If I was living on a creek anywhere, if the weather was nice, I probably wouldn't mind where I was. As long as I had my creek with my fish swimming in it, that I could make my little waterfalls in, or it's already got its own waterfall that I can just chill by. You know, I can make a waterfall and take it down in minutes. You know, it's great. I love that. Tulsa, you went to college, people in the Midwest are a lot nicer than liberals in Washington State. I'll tell you that Washington State has turned into a shithole. Hey, Nay, what does bad cannabis look like to you? I'm debating with my friend. Love the show. I try to drop in as much as I can. Matt Shores, what does bad cannabis look like to me? It's got mold on it. That's bad cannabis. It's got like white mold on it and shit. Let's smoke some good cannabis, shall we? Cheers, everybody. Blue Lives Matter never meant they cared about police officer. It was just a way of saying black lives don't matter. I like that. Well said. You remember this person just said, "Yo, are you going to call 911 or a crackhead when you're in an emergency?" Listen to what this lady just said. "I never ever want to hear again from the Blue Lives Matter crowd, are you still going to protest police when you need them?" Well, they were needed. They simply milled about while children were being slaughtered. It's a really good point. It's a great tweet, Sarah. Matt is referring to cannabis as weed in the live chat. We'll call it brick bud, okay? Not brick weed, all right, Matt? We used to call it brick bud too. But we do not use the word weed to refer to cannabis in this live stream. We just don't do it. I know it's been a long time since you've been here, bro, but that's the way it is. It's the rule, man. We make a conscious effort to further the goddamn movement. Brick bud, I like that. Did brick bud ever get you really high? It's actually a good question. Yeah, it could get you high. And remember, you can concentrate any kind of bud. You get some bud and it's low THC, you can concentrate, and then do dabs of that, or keef, and that shit will get you really high. So remember that. If you've got something that's low quality, and I understand that people are still getting low quality cannabis. People will pass off garbage. People will literally blast buds with butane. They will. They'll dry the buds out, and then they will sell them to people once they've stripped all the oil off of them. You could see, if you looked under a microscope, you could tell that all the trichomes were rinsed off. I got ripped on brick bud, but the high didn't last long. Wow, thanks, Dan. I never knew that. Matt Shores. That was back in 97, Matt Postma. 97, bro. Brick bud 97, bruh. I was using text to chat. Yeah, it barely gets you high. You have to smoke a lot of it. We usually roll blunts or hit bongs. Yeah. Oh. The Blue Lives Matter crowd is silent right now, someone tweeted. Oh, here's the first person that's defending the police officers in this thread, and he's got 6,397 likes. What were they supposed to do? Charge the gunman? Throw themselves in front of the bullets? Is that how you go after a shooter? No, so that's just silly. But they still got 6,000, almost 6,400 likes, right? 3 short. Yes, do exactly that. Isn't that what all this Blue Lives Matter shit has been about? What incredible, unimpeachable heroes cops are. No, they weren't supposed to charge the gunman head on. They were supposed to send people in from every fucking angle and try to get a shot on this guy like the police do in a situation like that. You ever watch the fucking movies? I mean, you think this is the first hostage situation that's ever occurred in the history of humanity? People act like it is. Well, what were they supposed to do? What every other cop has ever done, ever been a fucking hero for doing it. They get notoriety for that. Yeah, he's a hero cop, man. He went in and saved a bunch of lives. Oh yeah? That's badass. None of those guys will be able to say that shit. All they'll be able to say is, yeah, I was one of those pussies that stood by while children were getting slaughtered. Hard to get good candidates. We can thank the liberals for our country going to shit. Look at who we have as president, Sleepy Joe, the biggest Joe nobody respects. And that's why Putin invaded Ukraine. Yeah, Putin invaded Ukraine because the United States in 2014 couped Ukraine. And then we gave a whole bunch of money to Ukraine, and they took those munitions and money and they bombed the people of Donbass. They killed 14,000 people. That's why Putin invaded Ukraine. Get your history right, Tyler. Don't you know about that? They'll use that school shooting in another reason to take our guns. Oh, yeah, they will. They totally will. I agree with you. And I agree about everything you said about Joe Biden. But you have to give the right wing as much blame for all their bullshit too. You can't act like the liberals are the only reason the country's going to shit and not mention the fucking shit conservative motherfuckers. Right, Tyler? Am I right? What do you think about those abortion laws in Texas? What do you think about them not allowing books in schools? What do you think about them searching for somebody who okayed a book in the school system here in Florida, and they want to know who they are? Who was the person? Who was the person? How dare they that they allowed this book into the libraries where children could read a book? Our school systems are fucked. Well, I don't have a kid in school. I don't know what they're teaching them. I don't know. I can't really reply. Zach, what's up? You just said, have a good day. Okay, Zach. It sounds like you're saying goodbye, but okay. Well, our teachers don't need to be telling her kids to cut their balls off. Yeah, man, you listen to a lot of right-wingers, don't you? You're like a right-wing apologist, Are all teachers telling kids to cut their balls off, bro? Is that what all teachers say? Does every liberal teacher say that? Or is it just the ones you see from libs of TikTok? They're fucking psychos, I know. You want the kids to be instilled with good Christian values, Tyler? Is that what you want? Good Christian values? Is that what you'd rather? And I see your parents getting pissed off at what their kids are being taught in school about sex. What are kids being taught in school about sex, Tyler, that bothers you so much? What are kids being taught in school about sex that bothers you so much? Exactly. Are you a liberal or a conservative if you don't? I'm an independent. I think liberals and conservatives are both cunts. I think liberals are cunts and I think conservatives are cunts. That's why I'm an independent. And if you put a brand on yourself and you play that party bullshit, it says something about you. Don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Hey, Dino, what's up, buddy? How are you? I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to kids in school, bro, because I don't have kids in school. But I asked you, what are kids being taught? I said, what are kids being taught about sex in school? And you said, you don't know what you're talking about. I was asking you a question. You're fixing to get blocked. Swirler says you're fixing to get blocked. He doesn't like people to go against what he says. Swirler. Tyler, Texas. So our teachers are teaching our kids that it's all right for them to make. So are you teaching our kids that it's all right for them to make decisions to become a male or female? Yeah, and I said not all teachers. And I said if there's some teachers that are doing that, I understand that because I've seen libs of TikTok. I've seen that. Right? I've seen that channel. I've seen the little psychos. What I'm saying is not all teachers are like that. Not all liberal teachers are like that. And you didn't even acknowledge the point that I made, did you? So let's just wait right here. Not all liberal teachers are like that. Right, Tyler? In fact, the majority of liberal teachers don't try to teach kids to chop their balls off and teach sex. Am I right, Tyler? Does that make sense to you? These are just simple facts, provable facts. I went to your bathroom. Yeah, you go use my house, Dino. Go right ahead. Have fun. Go enjoy that fucking... You should get there in time for the sunset, if there's going to be a sunset. We're all cloudy over here, bro, but if you guys got a sunset, getting that jacuzzi for the sunset, I'm telling you, man. Such a simple point, Tyler. I'll make it again since you didn't respond. You say so our teachers are teaching our kids, and I say a handful are, but most of the liberal teachers aren't. Can you give me that point? It's that simple. So first of all, the school systems are fucked. We just went right back in a circle because you've already said that. So I don't know why you're going back to that. Everyone knows that Biden has put us in a recession. Okay, that's got nothing to do with what we're talking about. Biden and his son have been doing backdoor deals with China and Ukraine to get access to... Okay, Tyler, I'm blocking you because this is not even the conversation. You just wasted so much. I literally just sat here and waited for you to answer. It's just the silliest thing, so I asked you twice. I was like, just tell me, man. Just to give me this one point, and then we'll move on. And then you start talking about Joe Biden? What does Joe Biden have to do with schools and kids? Holy shit. A teacher shouldn't bring their political views into the classroom to educate our children. Swirler, I agree. I agree with you there. A teacher should not bring their political views into the classroom to educate children. I agree. And the handful of liberal fucking psycho teachers that you see on libs of TikTok, you know, they need to be fired, most of them. I've seen what they say. They're fucking psychos. You know, and there are some that aren't psychos that are actually I've seen on libs of TikTok where I'm like, oh, what's the problem there? I got no problem with this. You know, there was one where a woman said, I create a safe place where when kids want to talk about it, they come to me and they talk about it. And then people were like all fucking shitting all over it. And I was like, what? See, you gotta be able to draw the line and see what the problem is, where the issues are and where the issues aren't. And you got to be able to see that. And when you see everything in black and white, red or blue, and you can't see any other way, I don't want to even talk to you. You have to be able to give me points, you know, and then you'll come to the middle too. Then you'll become an independent. Hey, Dino, let's not have this conversation on my live stream, okay, bro? Call me on the phone. All right? Let's not discuss security on my live stream, please, bro. Or the fact that you're even going there, you know? Just call me. Blocked. I'll block every single fucking account you have. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, this is just me being right and you being wrong. It's not even a fucking debate. It's usually not. But when someone wants to engage me and you can't answer simple questions so I can make a point and we can move on, well then I realize we're not moving anywhere. And we're just wasting my audience's time. The precious time where we could be doing bong rips. You know what I mean? Oops. Whoa, that's never happened before. True black, too strong. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What the fuck? Wow, bro. All right, Tyler Lloyd, blocking you again because, like I said, this is not a debate. This is just me being right and you being wrong. And everybody could see it. So quit trying. You know, quit coming in with all your little troll accounts. Just go away. And it's stupid if you're not gonna engage someone in an actual conversation. You're not gonna respond while I'm sitting here just waiting for you patiently to just make a silly point. And then you can realize, I will fucking take your entire goddamn line of thinking apart, one point at a time. And you couldn't fucking handle that. You couldn't just answer a silly little question. I made it crystal clear. I asked you 2 times, and I waited patiently. So, the problem was all on your side of the table, bro. Not mine. Fucking right-wing apologist. I love that shit. And I don't mind that. I don't mind a right-wing apologist. You want to come in and be a right-wing apologist? That's fine. We'll have a conversation. And as soon as you can't fucking have the conversation, we're done. That's all. It's not about what your beliefs are. It's about the fact that you can't even acknowledge when you're getting your ass beat over your bullshit. Like there aren't some fucking crazy ass motherfucking right wing teachers out there teaching their bullshit. Where's goddamn conservatives at fucking TikTok at? What are they, too dumb to be school teachers? All school teachers are liberal? Because fucking Republicans are too stupid to be school teachers? Boom! Do something. People are like, nay, they can't do anything. You blocked them. Oh, well, then I'll do it by me. Cheers. It's like an oboe. I'm like in an orchestra playing the oboe. It sounds like this. That's my oboe sound. That's my oboe. Oh. That's my oboe face. Oboe. That's my oboe face. Sunglasses outside the creek. I got the goddamn DB Coopers. Don't yell at me. Don't do it. starting to rain outside. But something's happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I've got to beware. He said, stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Leaves are falling all around. Time goes on my way. Needs to have such a light, such a pleasant state. There is time for me to go. The autumn moonlight's my way. Smell the rain with a name, and it's headed my way. Stop, we're so tired. Yeah, I've got one thing I gotta do. Carry on. Nice and sound, is going to sing that song. I'm not ready. Just wait till yesterday. Carry on. Battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right, yet everyone's wrong. Young people speaking their minds against so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, baby? How did you know I needed you? How did you know I needed you so badly? How did you know I'd take your love so gladly? Yesterday I was one of the lonely people. Now you're lying next to me, making love to me. Believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing, you sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. I said where you from, you sexy thing. Kiss me, baby, you sexy thing, you sexy thing, you. Let me, baby, you sexy thing, you sexy thing. Kiss me, you sexy thing, you sexy thing. Down and all that strikes deep into your heart, it will creep. Starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man comes and he takes you away. It's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. I'm not even reading your stuff. I'm just gonna delete it, 'cause you don't matter. Orphan played blues, so it was just killer. It was all like. Freaking rocking that shit. That was fun watching that. I enjoyed that a lot. Great, wasn't it? We rocked that song. I just belted that one out. don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence. I can't feed all the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. But it's on the table, fire is cooking. You know they're farming babies, mouths are choking. The blood is on the table, fire is choking. I'm going hungry, yeah. I'm going hungry, yeah. Stealing bread from the mouths of decadence. I'm so hungry, yeah. I'm going hungry, yeah. I'm going hungry, in my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows, lies the face, lies the snake, innocent of my disgrace, boiling heat, summer stench, near the warmth, the sky looks dead. Come on, rain through the clean as I see you scream again. A black hole sun, won't you come? won't you come back home, son? Back home, son. Won't you come back home, son? Back home, son. You like that one? I wonder if it's gonna actually rain. Rain. Train, take me on out of this town. Train, take me on out of this town. Take that train to Memphis. Oh, she's going down. I should learn that song. That's a really good song. It's called Train. It's a good song. I'd like to learn it. get an internal error on my chat. I don't know what that is. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. No, I wish. I wish. I know, that's what I said. Let me tell you how it will be. Here's one for you, 19 for me. 'Cause I'm the touch man. Yeah, I'm the touch man. I can't feel my finger. They're just numb. Did you do the rain dance to the music? Should 5% appear too small? Text me. Be thankful that I'll take it all. Text me. Text me. Yeah, I'm a text man. Text the street. If you take a walk, I'll text your feet. If you get too cold, I'll text the heat. When you try to sit, text your heat. Seat. Feet. Text me. Text your feet. Text your seat. Text your heat. Text it all, Pete. We're gonna get it all. Mr. P. Text your feet. Text the heat. Text your seat. Text the street. Heat. You can't even go meet your friends in the street. We texting that too. Text your meat. Texting your meat. We're texting your meat. It's good sprinklers are coming on tonight. Found me living the best I can. But when it's time to leave, you can understand that I was born a rambling man. This thing's got great reverberation, doesn't it? You guys like the way it sounds? This guitar? I like it. It's got like this reverb built into it. It sounds like I'm playing through an amplifier. Yeah, Nick? You hear that shit? burning up my fingers. Cliffs of Dover on acoustic, man. I bet you somebody plays that on YouTube, and it's probably awesome. You guys should probably go listen to somebody who can really play it. It'd be amazing to hear. Acoustic Cliffs of Dover. Holy shit. All right, you guys take care. I love y'all. Hope you had fun. I'll see you guys on the next show. Hope you enjoyed your 420s with me. Yes. You guys take care. There's no dear. No dear. No dear. Oh dear, there's no dear. Oh dear, there's no dear. There's no dear. Oh dear, there's no dear. No dear. Don't know why there's no deer outside. No deer outside. No deer outside. I don't see them. I don't see any deer outside. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't see deer outside. You guys take care.